Hello everyone, Adrock11 here, got me about versus DF Dizzy, and this one was kinda interesting. He just basically said, hey, anyone want a battle? And I'm like, oh, sure. And he's just like, okay, are you good? I'm like, I like to have fun. And then he's just like, do you at least know how to EV train? And then I was like, oh, one of those people. Okay. So I decided to just choose a bunch of guys that I just thought this would just be an interesting and kooky and weird team and totally not serious in any point of matter. And he has an all serious team. Go figure. So here we go. Skipping ahead a few turns, I toxic his Swampert, which is a curse pert, which is just like, I thought I was the only one that did that. And here's a crit, which really hurt me because now I have no way to have this residual damage on Landorus, which I was fearing being Scarf because the only thing that could catch is maybe Gengar. So now I have to keep Gengar alive, essentially. So I'm going to set me up a sub because I know he's probably going to want to switch. Don't want to overpredict too early. And in comes this Jirachi. Now, this Jirachi I thought would be Scarfed or something weird or funky like that. But he sets up a Wish, which is okay, because I got my Leases on him, so now I can just essentially be a douche and stall if I need to. So now I predict like a U-turn or switch or something like that of that nature, and I go for a substitute because I figured, oh, he's just going to break my sub, because why would you leave a sub up? But he decides he just wants to keep Calm Mind and gaining stats, which... do I ever bring Pokemon that would just let you set up? No. No, I don't. I bring Pokemon that's going to irritate you. That's how I roll. Troll by day, even more of a troll by night. That is how I roll, ladies and gentlemen. So he's going to set up, I think that was a Wish. I wasn't paying attention. It was a Wish or a Calm Mind. Well, we'll figure out soon enough, because he's going to switch out, actually. And he's going to go into Scizor, which I go for a Blizzard because I figured at this health, Blizzard would probably take out the Jirachi anyway. Which after 2 Calm Minds, I don't actually think it would. So now I predict like a U-turn because I thought it would be obvious. But he actually goes for a Sword Stance, which, again, sub. Why? But he goes for a Bullet Punch and now he breaks my sub. But if he would just broke my sub to begin with, I wouldn't have wanted to set up the Leech Seed. So, confusion. Still confused. So now I'm going to switch out, and I'm going to send in the Storm Cloud because I am a Bullet nature, and I figured even if he doesn't want to go for the Bullet Punch, I'll be able to just take another hit pretty well. And he goes for the Quick Attack, which I am able to take that pretty well. And now I'm going to recover because of Leech Seed because he let me set up. So now he goes for a Quick Attack and I protected, and basically I'm just kind of going to have to stall this thing out for a little bit as I'm just grabbing some HP back, and he's got a Quick Attack, and now I'm going to go for the stall, which the Rain Boosted Skull is going to do respectable damage because I'm assuming that this is a pretty bulky Scizor to be just sitting here sitting pretty. So now he is going to predict the Protect and go for a Sword Stance, which I just go straight for the Skull because I want the Scizor gone. I want it out of here. I don't want to see any more. It's too red for me, ladies and gentlemen. It's just too red for me. I like the blue, and oddly enough, here comes something blue. And I was fearing, this whole match, I was just fearing like, he has like 3 Pokemon that could be Scarfed or Spect or something. But this thing is actually I don't know what this thing was. Maybe Expert Belt or something. And I don't know. I don't even. But he's just now going to go for the Thunderbolt because he figures I'm going to stay in. I'm not going to switch. And I'm just going to sack my Storm Cloud because I can't take another Thunderbolt. And yeah. So now I'm just going to go for Shadow Ball because I am a Scarfed Gengar and that's how I roll. Shadow Ball for the win. Really? No. Not that easy. He sends in Swampert. I gotta switch because it's a Swampert and Swampert would wreck my shit. And I switch into good old Abominable Snow to take the whatever, and he goes for an Ice Punch, which is okay. I'm fine with this Ice Punch. I love this Ice Punch. But he's going to switch out because he doesn't want Leech Seed, and I should have predicted this. In fact, my gut feeling was just like, go for Blizzard. And I'm like, but I want a Leech Seed Swampert because it's Swampert, and I hate them. But I should listen to that because I have to switch out because I don't want to take a Stone Edge. But he's going to predict this very nicely and go for a Brick Break, which I guess he could have just went for a Stone Edge because of Sand Force. It would have destroyed me anyway. But I figured I could take a U-turn anyway. But now he's going to switch because I figured he's locked into it, which means he's probably Scarfed. So now I go for a Shadow Ball, and here is the hacks on my side. Finally, some good luck. I get a Spec D drop, so I'm like, alright, cool. I could probably take this out since it's almost at over half. So this is definitely going to do over half. It's going to get min damage. Get out of here, game. He doesn't need any more good luck. He critted my poor Bell. Jerks. So now he's guessing in Jirachi, and Jirachi's just going to get raped by this. But I'm going to have to switch out because Sandstorm is going to take out my Nightmare, and I need to actually have a Nightmare in order to take out his Nightmare. So now I'm going to switch into Ninetales, predicting the Ice Punch because Ice Punch was kind of fairly obvious. I mean, it could have been the wire move, but it still wouldn't have done much because of the sun. So now I'm going to have to see if he has Earthquake, and he does in fact show me he does have the Earthquake. So now I'm like, okay, well now you can't rest, so I can just stall you out if I really want to, because I'm a douche like that. Which I am. I ain't gonna lie. So now he goes for the Ice Punch, which is going to break my sub, and I'm essentially just gonna stall him out because I'm cool like that. And he's toxic, so he's not really anything. But I predict to switch out to this thing, expecting my Leech Seed, and I'm gonna go for the Blizzard. Now I'm going to take him out. So now I really don't care if Nightmare dies or not, which I know is kind of mean to say, but hey, I call it as I see it. So now the Swampert's going to come in, and he's going to be two-shotted by this Blizzard. He should have been one-shot, but it's a Swampert, and when would Swampert ever die when you want them to? So that is good game, DF Blizzy. Afterwards, he was just like, why would you have a scarf on the gengar? Because it's fun. Comment, rate, sub, and have a nice day, guys.